Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, today I want to talk about body armor. Just a real quick rundown of maybe why you would want to have it and cover kind of really the two main types of body armor that there is, ceramic plates and versus kind of like the older steel plates, okay? So stay tuned, check it out. So guys, the channel has been doing great and it's all because of you. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And the thumbs up, the subscriptions, the comments, they all help immensely and gets us on top of that YouTube algorithm heap. So keep that up and I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Like I said, I wanted to cover body armor quickly, why you might want to have it. So in my mind, there's three main reasons why you would have body armor. The first reason being that body armor stops bullets, okay? It is a piece, it's like a really sexy piece of PPE, like safety glasses or something like that, okay? It stops you, the person who's wearing that particular piece of PPE, from getting hurt, okay? And each piece of PPE has a different design and what it's meant for. Like I said, glasses, you got a helmet, hard hat, whatever piece of kit or equipment you're wearing, it does a specific thing. This one stops bullets, okay? And if you're like somebody like me, I go to a lot of ranges where, I don't want to say there's sketchy people, but if you shoot in public areas, if you shoot in classes that might actually require you to have something like this, and you do it frequently enough, right? So you're gonna need something for that, okay? It stops bullets. As far as being like an assaulter, running into people's homes like a SWAT might do, unannounced, then you would also need something like this. As far as responding to something in your own home, I don't see myself running for this piece of kit and then dealing with a problem. I don't see that playing out, but each his own. However your lifestyle is and whatever you do, that's up to you. But this is really good at stopping bullets, and that's why I got it. Reason number two, it's really good for exercise, training, inducing stress on the range, things like that. It is a training multiplier. It's like a shot clock. It really, really adds to your training regiment, okay? Not just shooting, but also going for hikes with body armor on, going for a run with body armor on. Even if you just wear it for a long time, get used to carrying a load, okay? Like if you're going hunting and you're gonna be doing a lot of backpacking, if you wear this with the steel plates, the heavier ones, then you're gonna acclimatize your body to bearing a load, okay? And that is gonna make your trip or whatever you're training for easier. Same with out at the range, on the flat range. You wear this stuff, things just become a little harder. And if you can get through that, wearing something that's gonna slow you down, when you're not wearing it, you're just gonna be that much better, okay? So that's how I see it as far as like a training enhancer or a piece of training kit. Okay, reason number three. This might not apply to everybody, but it applies to me. So I support the Second Amendment. I'm all about it. And I feel like this is a piece of equipment that goes along. It's like a package deal, okay? This is part of the deal when we're talking about 2A. And when you're running through the neighborhood and you're wearing, this, and people see you, you're kind of representing that idea. And you're letting people know, I think, that it's not such a weird thing. It's a common thing, okay? And it's not so taboo. So it's kind of like being an ambassador for the Second Amendment without having to say anything, okay? So people see this and they're like, oh, that guy's just doing some exercise. He's wearing the American flag. It's not so weird. And the times we're living in, depending on where you live, it could be seen as like a little extreme to be wearing this. But I think if you get out there and represent it well and make it more commonplace, it's gonna help the overall scheme of things. So that would be reason number three. Might not apply to everybody, it applies to me, okay? I wanna be a good ambassador for what I'm doing and how I live my life in this country. Now let's talk about ceramic and steel. So I've got the ceramics here, and I've got steel plates also. This is the Spartan level 3 plus, I think it is. All right, simple answer, it's 550 AR 500 steel or whatever. It's the density of AR 550, not AR 500, 550, and that's the 3 plus or whatever, that little gray area. This is quite old now. I think it's pushing 6 years. So I bought that back then, and I really only bought it at the time for kind of like training, getting heart rate up, things like that. The price of ceramic at the time and these other more lighter weight options was extreme. It's not something I wanted to do at the time. But now, as things go, the price is really coming down because there's a lot more competition. Thank goodness for capitalism, right? So now you got all sorts of brands out there making pretty good quality ceramic plates, and this is super lightweight. It's awesome. And this one's by Guard Dog, Guard Dog Body Armor, and this is their 4 plus. So I've got higher level of protection than steel plates, lighter weight, and I want to say it was less expensive to get the ceramic plates than it was the steel plates at the time. Okay, so you know, really good stuff. Why not? So if you're gonna do it and you've got the funds for it, maybe now's the time. Okay, for the ceramic stuff, it's not the super high end stuff, and I get that. I'm not going to pay $2,500 for top of the line plates. I'm just not for my lifestyle. Okay, but they bring it down to a super value. I pick some up, coupon code it, wait for a sale, and you're golden. And you know, you're really stepping up your training and your protection and all that stuff I just talked about. Lots of brands out there. You got LA Police Gear, you got Hesco, I think Mira, or not Hesco, I'm sorry, Mira, the Guard Dog, I don't know all the, I would say, lower end brands out there, but there is a ton to choose from. So why did I go with Guard Dog? They don't know who I am. I went with Guard Dog with my own money because, as far as I can tell on their website, it's made in America. Okay, LA Police Gear, not so much. LA Police Gear, not bad. I don't think it's any worse than this, but I want to support American-made products. As far as the lower end stuff, I've actually had an opportunity to shoot bullets into LA Police Gear body armor, and I was really surprised at how well it did. Really, I mean, you know, if you're shooting the green tips into ceramic body armor and it's not going through 1, 2, 3rd round, you know, that's not like official testing, but you see it right then and there, and it's like, wow, this is all right. This is not bad. Then, you know, that's what kind of gave me the confidence. I'm like, you know what, it's time to step up to ceramic, and that's why I did that. As far as the spalling might go, I can't speak to that. I don't even want to research it. I'm just going to assume that whatever type of coating you put on this, it's kind of irrelevant. It's just going to spall worse than ceramic stuff. Okay, it's not going to catch it. It's a hard steel. It's going to reflect it, and you're counting on this coating to catch the pieces of spall. As far as spalling goes on this, it's not going to happen, but it will penetrate much quicker than the steel. The steel will just continue to do what steel does and deflect. Again, it's one of those things. Do what's right for you and whatever your application is and however you want to use it. So just wanted to do a quick video on this, kind of like an update. If you're wondering what I'm using it in, it's the Spiritus lightweight plate carrier here, the LV, whatever it is. I've been using this for quite some time. You get standard sizing, fits right in. That's the other plate, the front plate that I have in here, both same size, the 12 by 10.5 or whatever it is. It works great. I love it, and it's what I'm going to continue to use. So thanks again for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more cool videos coming your way.